Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and we have a great show for you today. We are going to talk to the winner of In Business Magazine's Best Breakfast in the Madison area. We're going to check in with a couple of our news partners. But first, we are going to talk to the owner of one of the largest independent shoe stores in the United States. Welcome, Steve from the Shoebox. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I appreciate this.
Absolutely. So glad to have you. So I've been learning a little bit more about your business and what a large store you have. And I want to know really just how you got started and how long have you been in business?
I have been in business for 45 years. I bought my father out 40 years ago. The family business in those days, we had a sporting goods store. We sold Sunbeam mixers, Electrolux vacuum cleaners, night crawlers, you name it. And we had a little part in the shoe business, and we fixed shoes. So when I bought them out in 1974, I decided to do just footwear. So I figured I wouldn't get rich, but I'd get by and make hopefully a good living, and I'd make a good living, not a great living. So I'm having a good time. So it's been 40 years since it's been the Shoebox. Congratulations
on 40 years in business, and I think that's an important business strategy and a smart business strategy, because shoes, it's tough to find a good pair of shoes, and go somewhere that has such a large selection is really nice for customers. And I have to imagine with a store your size, it must take a lot of employees. How many employees do you have?
We have 70 employees, mostly full-time, some part-time. And we've got the best employees in the world. Hopefully we're knowledgeable and greet customers and make the Shoebox, coming to the Shoebox, a great time in that person's week, whatever, month or a year to buy shoes and get set for the rest of the year. And we just look forward to customers.
Absolutely.
So like I say, work is digging a ditch or shingling a roof. What we do is fun. So we have fun, we greet customers, and hopefully everybody walks out of there smiling and say, boy, I got a nice pair of shoes, a good pair of shoes that they fit finally, and they have my width in a 6E or a 4E or a size 18, and I'm happy. And hopefully that customer, the next morning we put them on, and oh, I feel better today than I did yesterday. So that's our goal.
Absolutely.
Our goal is not to make a lot of money to, capitalist kind of thing. We're there to service customers, simply like old school, like an old family shoe store.
That's just a wonderful philosophy that you have and a great outlook. What, in your opinion, is the best part of the business of the
Best part of the business is, best part of the business for me probably is getting there really, really early, trying to get caught up, which you never do, from the day or the week or the month before, and getting a whole bag of mail to go through, and seeing some thank yous, seeing some checks, unfortunately seeing some invoices. Fascinating to go through the mail and seeing what's there, because every day is different, etc. And then, of course, the best time of the day is at 9 o'clock. If I had my way about it, we'd probably open at 7 o'clock. We open at 9 o'clock, and hopefully there's customers lined up to come in. To see the customers come in and just is a wonderful day for me, especially Saturdays. That's our busiest day.
Fabulous.
But that's the best part, is seeing customers and families.
You clearly enjoy working, what you do. You don't call it work, but you enjoy what you do. You enjoy people. I want to know, what do you think the biggest challenge of the business is?
The biggest challenge is making sure the customers, when they come in, are really, really happier when they leave and very content with what they purchased and are content with their salesperson recommending the right shoe and the style for them, and sharing a few laughs and a few jokes with them after they've been there for, could be 10 minutes or 2 hours. It doesn't matter. I don't turn the open signs off, so we'll keep them there as long as they wish. But we just want, we want like a state fair kind of, but we want them to come in and just enjoy what they're doing, say, oh, that finally fits. I finally find a shoe in a 4E that fits, or whatever, for my children, for myself, or for my grandfather, whatever. So that's the best part of the day.
Absolutely.
That's very enjoyable, very satisfying.
What a wonderful outlook, and it sounds like just a great place to find all kinds of different shoes. I understand you have over 100 different shoe companies. And tell folks where you're located.
We're out in Black Earth, Wisconsin. Small town, 1,000 people. We're at the stoplight on Highway 14. So you're at the only stoplight in Black Earth, you'll see us. We're on the left, and I've been there, like I say, 40 years. I'm still learning. I've laced up 3 million pairs of shoes in my lifetime and still don't know what I'm doing, but we're having a great time, and we just love all customers.
Absolutely. Well, Steve Schmitt, owner of the Shoebox, go check them out. When we return, we're going to tell you who the winner of the Best Breakfast in the Madison area is. Stick around.